without you.
Hi, I'm Frank Heber and I work at YWAM Gold Coast, Australia. As of September, I am a DTS staff member. What this means is that I will be helping the students become disciples of Jesus Christ. In John 13:35, it talks about where Jesus says that they will know them as His disciples by the way that they love one another. Please pray for the DTS boys and I. Thank you. The past 2 months, God has been really using me and teaching me more in depth about prayer and how powerful it is. And so I started hearing about all these healings, and I figured, God, why not use me? So I decided in my mind that every time I see somebody hurting or sick, that I would pray for them. Because God's will is for us to be healed and whole, and not broken and sick, but to be whole with Him. So I met this guy at Coffee Van, and I got chatting with him, and about 15 minutes in, I hear that he's just got this back pain, and he's telling me all about it. So here's where I'm like, okay, I see somebody hurting, I'm gonna pray for him. So I ask him, hey, can I pray for you? Because I believe that God can heal your back. He's like, sure. So I start praying for him, and then after I'm done praying, I ask him, hey, how you feeling? Is there still pain? How's it going? He starts moving his shoulders around his back, and he gets this question on his face like what just happened? He's like, the pain's gone. And I'm like, dude, that's awesome. So he thanked me and he walked away, but he totally got healed, and I was so stoked. A week later, again at Coffee Van, I run into this guy. He's a little drunk, he's been drinking all night, and he gets telling me that he went on these escalators and he thought it would be fun to kind of like run and slide on the top where it goes down, and he ended up eating it really hard on the ground and he sprained his ankle. So I asked him, I'm like, dude, can I pray for you? Because I believe God can heal you. So I get to pray for this guy's ankle, and right after I ask him, so how you feeling? How's your ankle? Like, walk around a bit, see what's going on. And he starts walking on it, and he like moves it around, and he just starts jumping up and down. He's like, dude, it doesn't hurt. And I was like, dude, Jesus just healed you. And he was so stoked. So I got to share a little bit about God with him, and then he went on his merry way, but God totally healed him that night. The following Monday, I'm walking back home, and there's a grocery store right close by our place, and there's this guy. He's always pushing the carts, getting them all back in line and whatnot. So I go up to him and I'm just say, how you going, and get chatting up with him a bit, and he starts just telling me how lonely he is, and just how he just hates his job, and his feet hurt, his back hurts from pushing carts all day. And I'm like, okay, well, I believe that God can heal you. Can I pray for you? And so I pray for him, and I just ask him, how are you feeling? How's your feet? How's your back? He starts moving his feet around, he starts moving his back, and he's like, the pain's gone. He starts jumping up and down. And then I get chatting with him even more. I find out that he's from Pakistan. He's a full-on Muslim, and I got to share with him the gospel about Jesus Christ. He comes to church the next week with me and my friend, and he sat in service, and we just got to share and love on him about Jesus Christ. And it was just an amazing time, and I'm continuing talking to him about Jesus. And I want to leave you with Matthew 6:33. But first seek the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So your finances, so your relationships, so your absolutely everything. First seek Him and His righteousness, and all those things will be added unto you. So thank you and goodbye. Here are some options to invest in and to further God's kingdom.